Hey, hello guys, in this tutorial I am going to show you a new method to install Kali Linux on your Android phone without root. So guys, watch this video and you will able to install Kali Linux on Android phone without any error, without any issue. Okay guys, so follow this video. Okay, so first of all you need to download three applications, which is F-Droid, VNC Viewer and Z-Archiver. You can download these applications from my website. I'll show you how you can do that. Just open Chrome browser and go and search here Mahesh Technicals. Now you will get this website, which is maheshtechnicals.com. so click on that. Now you will get guys search bar here. Just click on search icon and type Kali and press enter. You will get lot of post here about Kali Linux. You can click on this icon. Okay guys, this post. Now first we are going to download our applications which required to install Kali Linux. For that just click on download section here. Now it will appear in 15 seconds guys. Okay, download button will appear in 15 seconds, so wait here. Okay, now you can see F-Droid application, VNC Viewer and Kali FS file. So actually I don't put Z-Archiver link, but I will put later. Okay, so open F-Droid application. Okay, first time it will take some time to load some packages. After that just click on search bar, type here Termux and download Termux application from here guys. Otherwise if you download from Play Store it will not work. Okay, so download from here only. After that guys you need to download one file, which is Kali FS ARM64 full tar.xz file. So click on that and download this file. It is in 1.4 GB in size. You can see it is downloading without any error, so link is working perfectly fine. I already downloaded on my phone, that's why I'm going to cancel this. Make sure you can download this file in one attempt guys, otherwise your file will corrupt. Okay, so download in one attempt. Now open your Z-Archiver application and I'll show you ADM folder. You can see I already downloaded this file. So you need to move that file or copy that file into internal storage. For that just long press here, click on copy, then click on device memory and paste here guys. Don't put that file in any other folder, directly paste in your internal storage, otherwise command will not work. Okay, so you can see now my file is present here in my internal storage. Okay, so it is very important step, so do that properly. After that guys just open your Termux application. For that just open here, and now we are ready to do. So first we need to load our script, Kali Linux script. After that we can use our Kali Linux file. For that just click on method 4 here. Okay, you can see method 4. You will get all requirements and installation guide here, and you will get commands as well. So first of all you need to update and upgrade your packages, Termux packages. For that just copy that command and paste into your terminal. Whenever it asks yes or no, just type Y and press enter. Okay guys, successfully updated and upgraded our packages. Now we need some storage permissions. For that just copy that command and paste here. Just click on allow and you can see you will have storage folder here. Okay, after that you need to download some packages, which is wget. So copy that command, paste here. and it will download wget package. Done guys, wget package is installed successfully. After that we need to download our script. Okay, so copy that command, paste here, enter. That's it. Now press ls and you can see you have Kali NetHunter file here. Okay, so we need to give some permissions here, execution permission. So copy that command, then paste here and enter. Now you can see this file in green. Okay, it means our permission is successfully granted. Okay, so now the next step is to copy our file to Termux, which we downloaded here. You can see this file. So we are going to copy that file in our Termux terminal. For that you need to copy one command which is on my website. Okay, so copy this cp command, copy perfectly guys, don't miss any operators, just copy and you can see this is the command, then press enter. Okay, so wait until you will get $sign. Okay, done guys, we got $sign. Now type ls and you can see our file is copied successfully in our terminal. Okay, so now we are going to execute this file we are going to execute. For that you need to copy this command from my website. You can see // and paste here and press enter. It will start installing Kali Linux on your Android phone. So wait here. Okay, so now here you will get one option, delete or replace. For new, just type n and press enter. Now your file going to extract here. Okay, extract process. So it will take 15 to 20 minutes. So wait, don't exit your Termux application. So I will be back in 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so now you can see our file is extracted successfully. So here now you type y and press enter. That's it guys, our Kali Linux is installed successfully. We downloaded our Kali Linux file from my website, not from terminal. Okay guys, so you can see now we are going to enter Kali Linux mode. For that type NetHunter -r. Now you are in Kali Linux mode. Now we need to set VNC password. For that just type kex space password. Set your 6 characters of password minimum. Type n and done guys, password is set. Now turn on your VNC server. For that use this command. Okay, successfully VNC server is started on 5902 port. Okay, so let's open VNC viewer application to access GUI interface. Okay, click on plus icon, click here and write localhost : 5902. Put any machine name. Click on connect. Remember password and then put your VNC password here. And boom guys, your Kali Linux is successfully logged in on your VNC viewer application. You can use Kali Linux here. You can see lot more softwares and tools are pre-installed in that software, so you can use that as well. Here Chrome browser is working, Firefox browser is working, internet connection is working, terminal is working. You can use and you can see performance is also good, not lagging guys. So it is working great. So just double click and you can see some more options here. You can see in application section you will got lot more application pre-installed. So you can use this. If you don't know how to use that, just Google it. Okay, so with this method you can easily install Kali Linux on your Android phone without root, and we downloaded our file from my website. Okay guys, not from terminal. So it is unique technique. If you don't know how to do that, just watch my full video this. Okay, so with this method you can easily install Kali Linux on your Android phone without root. So if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe my channel, and don't forget to subscribe my channel guys, and share this video with your friends and family. We will meet in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.